And we are underway in Buffalo. This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Ball at the 23, second and 8.
Second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Devin Singletary.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen on the run. He'll let it go deep, right sideline.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Steps away to his left. He made Allen hit. He lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They go play action here on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And that'll bring up second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And that will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
At their own.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
First down, Seahawks.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
He was
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Chris Carson.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The line of scrimmage.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
Wilson's pass.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
First down.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They'll run on first down. Carson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, Wilson. His throw caught right around the 6. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The 2 veterans there, Wilson to Olsen for a Seattle first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Seattle.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the move to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
1st and 10.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Bills nothing.
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st down.
They go play action with Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
you have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
That's complete. It's Carson out of the backfield. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Gain of 7.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, it's Carson. And he stopped immediately there.
Ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
At the 25-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. Letting one go deep for the end zone. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. This from 42 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own 16-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 40. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
1st down.
Now Wilson on 1st down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Out of bounds at the 16.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Carson. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
A gain of 2.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
At the 9-yard line.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
From the gun, Wilson. That is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And, oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Bills take over first.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 36. Past the 20. 10.
I'm the best in the game.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen.
34-yard line.
Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And that that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
He's out of bounds.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Forced out to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 37. He gives it off to Carson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down.
1st down, Seattle.
On 1st down, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson.
Wilson.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Carson.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
This is Carson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. On 3rd down, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Complete to number
Tyler
16.
Lockett, 46 yards. And this offense can... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And now here is another interception.
Another day,
Picked up by
another dog,
Quandre
baby.
Diggs. And he's going to...